Go. Welcome to another edition of Real Estate News You Can Use.
.com.
I can always count.
I figured you were going to remember to do that this time, so I want to cut you off right away.
I can always count on you for the .com. My name is Ruben Austria.
I'm Keith Carberry.
And episode 4, Keith. What's going on?
It. Episode 4 of many more, hopefully.
Big news. Big news.
There is big news. Do you know what the best real estate is right now? Do you know what the very best real estate is?
Real estate in Boston, because we're in the World Series.
Fenway Park. That's the best real estate you can find right now. Can you imagine that? We're going to the World Series. How great is that? The Patriots are doing awesome.
This town
is cooking. This town is cooking.
I even heard the Bruins are doing well.
They just lost one game. They're 4-1 now. It's amazing. There's this new guy named Fernandez that's just absolutely fantastic. But listen, I want to get back to real news. What's really going on in the real estate world?
All right.
Is that okay with you?
You going first, or am I going first?
I think I'll take a shot.
You know what? You go first, Keith. What's going on in real estate?
Okay. Well, this just in about 15 minutes ago. Actually, I lied. It's about 3 hours ago. Home sales sink 8%. 8%. 8%. Can you imagine that? And we have a viewer right now from Barcelona, Spain, watching us on our show because we're viewing live. Hello, Barcelona. Unbelievable. Nice to see you. I wonder how the real estate is there. What do you think?
I have no idea.
but listen,
honestly.
the market's down. The market is down everywhere. Everybody knows it, and the numbers just came out. Home sales sink 8%. The new median average price for a home is $211,000. This is not. It's not a pretty thing. So, but we need to be creative in this industry to continue selling houses. Market being down 8%. What does that really mean to you and me? It means that there's still selling. It's just not selling as much. So we need to be creative. We need to price houses the right way so that we can get the houses sold. And
this is from a credible source, I would assume.
It's actually from
right?
it's from CNNmoney.com report that came out at 12 o'clock today Eastern time. I don't know what's going on in Barcelona, Spain. I almost said Barcelona, Maine, because that's the way things go around here.
Oh boy!
Can I just talk about one other thing here?
Okay.
How about those fires in?
Oh my goodness!
In San Diego. San Diego?
Unbelievable! I've never been to San Diego. I've been telling
1,500 houses gone.
Millions, billions of dollars.
Over 300,000 people had to leave their houses. And if you're watching from California, we feel bad for you. Let us know what you need, and we'll make sure that we'll rush it to you.
Actually, that would actually be a great story for us to tell.
Yeah, somebody gave us a call and let us know what they needed, and you went and
email us and let us East Coast dwellers know what we can do.
That's right.
Okay.
What's going on with you?
Well, actually, there's always something going on in the mortgage industry. Obviously, my part of this segment of this podcast is to bring something of value and of educational purpose, and that's what the whole show is about, right?
It's a mess.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
It is a mess, but things you can still get loans, right?
Yeah, we can still get loans. Actually, I'm actually more busy than ever dealing with clients who are more concerned about their budget. And the interesting is...
So they get loans so they can buy a house in the future?
So they can buy a home now, so they can buy a home in the future.
Right.
And the most important thing that I am telling these potential buyers, and it's something they should have known, and maybe they weren't given the right advice in the first place, is that it doesn't matter how much you can afford. The key is determining how much you want to spend. And I've had many appointments with clients who just kind of just looked at me like, well, what do you mean? What does that mean? It's like, no one really knows how to deal with their budget. And I actually, from last week's episode to this week's episode, I spent a lot of time researching, about it on the internet.
Yeah,
and I found it's hard to find something that actually makes sense for a lot of people. But I did find one website that people can go to. It's actually
www.hughchow.org.
It's actually a guy.
Hugh Chow?
It's actually a guy. It's interesting because this guy is not a mortgage guy. He's not a real estate guy.
Yeah.
But he's a guy who just wants to put information out there to help others plan one of the biggest investments of their lives.
That's awesome.
It's pretty interesting. And
that's awesome. And how do you spell Hugh? It's H-U-G-H?
We'll put the URL right here.
You could be Vanna next week.
Right, exactly. And what's interesting is the point I'm trying to make, folks, is that I'm not endorsing this site at all, but the point I'm trying to make is it's very hard for a lot of people to get information on the internet when a lot of people believe that's where you get all the information.
Well, you do get tons of information on the internet, but it's how do you find that information and find it in a succinct manner?
Right. Exactly. So check out hughchow.org.
hughchow.org. That's pretty good.
That's the URL. And might be able to help you plan your next mortgage.
That's great. That's fantastic. I'd like to. I'm looking forward to seeing hughchow.org.
Okay, excellent. So, Keith, you got a letter from someone who wants to sell their house.
We did. Can you imagine that? We've been getting letters, as you know. Quick take a pic at realestatenewsyoucanuse.com. Quick take a pic at realestatenewsyoucanuse.com. I screwed that up last time too. Maybe we should change it to something
Next time,
else.
just don't even try. Just put it on.
All right, yeah, it's right here. Okay, just do it. We've been getting emails. We got a few emails, but as you know, we can only take one email and show off that house, and we're going to be doing that in a moment. Hopefully, Ed can cue that up. But before we do that, I'd like to just read what she wrote to us. To get us to take a look at the house and show it off for her.
Go ahead.
And hopefully we can help her. Dear Ruben and Keith, help. We have been trying to sell our home for close to a year now. We bought our lovely home in 2002. Back then, the home had been in major need of rehab. We stripped the house down to the studs and basically started from scratch. We love the way it came out, and buyers seem to love it too. We just can't seem to find that special someone to buy it. We want to move because our family is too big. We need an extra bedroom, and my job has been transferred further up north, and it's a commuter's nightmare. Please show off my house on your awesome website. I added that. Love, Amy. I added that too. Thank you, Amy.
Kisses. Right.
Hugs and kisses, Amy. Well, Ed, if we can cue that up, let's take a look at it now. Welcome to 26 John Street in Attleboro, Massachusetts. This 7-room, 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath was completely remodeled in 2002. The remodeling begins with a wonderful, inviting front entrance. And if you're looking for a true farmer's porch, you need not look any further. The kitchen was built with a touch of yesteryear, but with today's appliances and fixtures. The warm colors throughout this house truly makes you feel at home. 26 John Street is on the market for just $299. Awesome, huh?
Wow. Well, hopefully, if you find that house something that one of your friends or family or maybe even your clients need.
Yeah, and again, we're doing this for everybody, no matter where you are. This one happens to be in Massachusetts. Last week we had one in Topeka, Kansas. So we're going to pick our favorites, and whatever they are, we're going to put them on. And it's only a benefit to you. It does not benefit us. But if you do have any questions or whatever, please send us an email or call us. We do have a toll-free number that I have. Do you have a toll-free number? I think you probably do.
Are you hiding things from me?
I'll give you my toll-free. I'll give out my toll-free number because we are national now. It's 866-294-0853. 866-294-0853.
Okay. Well, that's the real estate news for the week.
We're done already, huh?
You can use.
That was fast.
We want to also make sure you viewers out there know that we are taking bets for the Red Sox to win in 4 games.
I think it's going to be 5, dude.
Well,
I think it's going to be 5. So, you think 4, huh? Okay.
All right.
The house says 4. I'm going to go with 5 because that's what I do.
Okay. Well, again, our prayers go out to those in San Diego. That's episode 4. I'm Ruben Austria with Maximum Mortgage Solutions.
Keith Carberry from CarberrySoldMyHouse.com of RE/MAX.
Until next week, make it a great day.
Thanks for watching us. Bye-bye. Good job, dude.
Good job.